let's get some weekend energy. And this is the last weekend before the eclipse on Monday. And there's big changes coming with that eclipse. It's going to shift everything for the better. It feels good energy. It doesn't feel like the normal turmoil, everything upside down. It's going to turn things upside down, but for your highest good. So get ready for that. And we've got your dreams need a practical plan. So that's what this weekend's about. Get planning and be bold and make the first move. So I don't know whether you've seen my my message last night, and it was like, your audience needs to hear whatever it is you have got to share. So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch that video. But this is what these cards are saying to me this weekend. It is just following on that message. You are here to do something big. You have a big dream, but you've not been putting the action steps in place to make it happen. And I don't mean a to-do list. I don't mean like follow, you've got to map it all out. What I'm saying is you've got to take some inspired action. You've got to follow what you're being called to do. At the moment, you're getting the nudges and the niggles, but you're sitting back and going, well, I don't know the full plan yet. You've just got to write down what you know and do it. That's the action. Take the first steps. You don't need all the steps. Take the first steps. So make sure you're putting a plan in place. What is your next move? What is the next thing you're going to do? That's all you need to know, and do it. That's a big change. Be bold and make that first move. So what could you do to move you forward to your dreams? What could you start doing? If you want to write a book, start a chapter. If you want to, get a TikTok following, do a TikTok video. What is it that you need to do as that first move or that next move to get you going this weekend? That's the energy it's asking for, because what this is going to do is spark this energy coming to the eclipse. It's going to show your focus. It's going to show where you're wanting to go, and the energy is just going to turn in your favor in that direction. So make sure you're utilizing this energy. And it was 211 as I said that. So this feels really practical this weekend. It really is about moving forward. No more holding back. No more thinking one day I will do that. One day when I'm all ready and I've lost my imposter syndrome and I feel good. No, you've got to do it now. Get used to doing it now. 2, 3, 4, as I said that as well. Cards were flying out all over the spot then, but we've got 4 of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the 10 of Cups. So this is telling me the energy that's shifting. This is where you've been sat. You've been holding on to your energy. You've been holding on to your finances. You've been holding on thinking, I'll keep this security here. And actually, you want to let it all go. You want to let this free-flowing freedom come through. You want to throw it all up in the air and go, yes, I'm going for it. I'm going big. So what is it you really need to release? What is this energy that you need to let go of so that you can start living your best life that's trying to come in here? Is it this feeling of not being good enough? Is it this feeling of, feeling like you don't have the money or the finances to do it, or you'll have to wait until everything falls into place? What is it you've been telling you? Wow, that's just popped right out again. So... And, oh my God, I've just shuffled this deck. So, I'm just meant to talk about this, obviously, these 2 cards. So we've got the 4 of Pentacles, but you want to be moving to the 10 of Cups. And at the moment, you are in indecision. You are just sat there waiting for the guidance, like waiting for the perfect moment. But there's never going to be a perfect moment. You've got to decide to go for it. You've got to decide to shed that skin. I'm moving on to number 2 because there's more to come with these cards today.